Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you the AA Word of the Day for March 31st, 2025, the end of March. I can't believe it. We've done a whole quarter of the year. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were switching from 24 to 25, but here we are. And this is the quote. On the AA calendar, it was year 2. A newcomer appeared at one of these groups. He soon proved that his case was as desperate as they come, and above all, that he wanted to get well. He said, "Since I am the victim of another addiction, even worse stigmatized than alcoholism, you may not want me among you." And here's the daily reflection. I came to you, a wife, mother, woman, who had walked out on her husband, children, family. I was a drunk, a pillhead, a nothing. Yet no one denied me love, caring, and a sense of belonging. Today, by God's grace and the love of a good sponsor and a home group, I can say that through you and Alcoholics Anonymous, I am a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and a woman. Sober, free of pills, responsible, without a higher power. Without a higher power I found in the fellowship, my life would be meaningless. I am full of gratitude to be a member of good standing in Alcoholics Anonymous. Now, this is certainly a story that goes way back. It says year 2. So we're talking probably, I gotta think about my history, either the 30s or 40s. And I have seen many people, such as this woman, and I don't know if the guy in the quote was he was a man. He wanted to get well. I have seen many of them in psychiatric hospitals when I worked as a psychiatric nurse. Quite a few of them, alcohol, pills, some shooting up, but quite a few of them would not do it until they were drunk. Many of them, would catch diseases. Certainly back here, they didn't know about hepatitis. I think there was just hepatitis A, and then we got hepatitis B, and then the big one, hepatitis C, which when I was a young kid, they called non-AB. They didn't have a name for it. There's been hepatitis D, and they go in and they quietly destroy your liver. And many times these people share well, back then there was no HIV virus in circulation, but I know plenty of people that wanted to get high and shot up with used needles and became HIV positive, straight or gay. They both would get it. And I had one particular friend, Danny. He was such a nice guy, and he was coming up on 1 year, and he had a problem with drinking and doing drugs. And I said, "I'm so proud of you. You're doing good." The next meeting I went to, he had been found dead in his car, shooting up, and it was so sad. If you had seen him come in, he looked awful, but he cleaned up. He got some color to his face, gained weight, and he came to the meetings, but just we were never able to save them. Now, I've been to meetings where people, Alcoholics Anonymous is Alcoholics Anonymous. They deal mainly with alcohol. But there are so many other people that come in that have other addictions. And I've heard people shut them down. This is an alcoholics meeting. I call them Nazis. People need help. They absolutely need help. You can guide them to other meetings, but you don't not help them when they're there in front of you. That's my belief. And so yes, this thing of the mother just walking out on her poor husband with the kids, and then she found the grace of God and he got her back in, and that's wonderful. It's just so good. Now I am a wife, mother, grandmother, and a woman, free of pills, responsible. And that's what we all shoot for, to be responsible. So, God bless. I have trouble turning pages with my neuropathy fingers. So have a safe and sober Monday, and we will talk to you tomorrow. And maybe we can have a little party on April 4th, my 75th birthday, and get a little cupcake and light it. So, God bless. See you tomorrow.